What's going on, guys? This is Crypto Corny. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to give you guys a quick update on this daily Bitcoin chart that we looked at yesterday, and also I want to give you a little update on the trading scanner or the trading bot I've been talking about, because I did a preliminary test today and it actually worked out pretty well. So stay tuned. So first off, taking a look at the Bitcoin chart here. Yesterday, you guys know if you watched the video that I said this region up here would be a heavy point of resistance, and I didn't quite think we'd make it past $10,000 unless the shorts got really squeezed out of their positions. Well, turns out that I was kind of right, and we saw this major drop today. So we fell from about 97.50 or so all the way down to a low point of about 8,800, which is a pretty significant drop. If you did happen to take advantage of this move and you sold your Bitcoin for Tether or US dollars or whatever, or shorted Bitcoin even, you stood to make quite a bit of money just today alone. Now, that's not to say there wasn't money to be made with altcoins as well, because as Bitcoin fell, some altcoins actually started pumping a little bit. And we'll take a look at those in just a second. But moving forward for Bitcoin, here are the two areas I'm kind of looking at. So yesterday we fell right out of this red zone here, which proved to show areas of resistance and support previously. Here's a region of support, here's a region of resistance, and we fell down. Now, I said yesterday that we had a couple areas of support here, first being 8,900 or so, which you can see the price has rebounded up back above this line here very nicely. Nice easy call. The secondary support line is going to fall around $8,400 or so, or somewhere between these 2 points. So what I'm looking for near term is probably another day or so of either consolidation or further drop. I'm looking for the price to fall further towards $8,400 before carrying back up. In the past here, we've seen a couple consecutive days of drops, as you can see here, here, here. Usually get more than 1 day of significant drops. Days like here, this is considered consolidation. We're moving sideways. So, more choppy movements. So again, to kind of clear it up, looking for a little bit more downside or sideways movements before getting back into Bitcoin fully and riding it back up. For the time being, I'm looking more so to altcoins to really make my profits. Now, shifting over to Binance and taking a look at the Bitcoin pairings tab, you can see that not a whole lot of coins are up today. Actually, only a few are really up. Storm only being up 2.5%, ONT being up 8.7%. Steam was the real winner today compared to Bitcoin, up a whopping 22%. At one point in time, it was up close to 30%. But the rest of these coins in this pairing list are all down pretty significantly. However, at one point or another, they were pumping a little bit. For instance, let's take a look at a coin that I actually traded today, which was Red Pulse. Now, I took a look at this coin. Let me pull it up for you so you can see. I first got alerted about this coin right about this mark here at 1180, if you can see off to the right there. And you can see that it pumped all the way up to about 1260 or so, which is a pretty significant profit. That's more than just a couple percent. So what I have running in the background is this preliminary or kind of test version of this trading bot or this trading scanner. And what it's doing is it's looking for certain signals out of all of these pairs and tipping me off for ones that look good or look promising. And that's exactly what it did today, with more than just one pair. Red Pulse being the best out of the 4, but it did tip me off to 4 winners today, which is pretty awesome. Now, Red Pulse, I got in at exactly 1190. It was right about this candle here. I was a little slow. This is not an automated program. This is still in a testing phase. So it really just alerts you and you have to go make your decisions still. But I got in at 1190 and I got out towards the top up here around 1240 or so, missing the exact top, but that's okay. If you guys know me, I always preach about taking the meat of the move. I'm not looking to buy the very bottom and sell the very top. I'm looking to take a big chunk out of the middle, and that's exactly what happened. Now, some other coins that were traded, let me see, go through this list here. Yo-Yo was alerted. I don't think I traded it. However, another I know was MOD. I did trade that one, in fact. Not a very big gain at all. That was more so broke even I got a little impatient on that one. Looking through the rest of these, air swap was another major one. Big gains from down in this region all the way up to here. This section right here was a nice profit zone for me. And then one last one, if I'm looking through here quickly, I don't want to waste too much time. Cloak was tipped off. I actually missed this one. It tipped me off right about here, this candle, and I missed these 3 large candles here for a nice hefty move. But it did also tip me off about Cloak. So, you guys kind of get the idea. Just the beta version of this bot is actually starting to work out. I don't feel comfortable releasing it to you guys yet. It's very, bare bones, minimalistic. It still has a lot of testing to be done, and eventually I want to implement it into a website or a server somewhere where everyone can go in and use it, configure it to how you want, and really help your trading game out a lot, so you don't have to look through dozens and dozens of charts. It'll do it for you. So that's the end goal. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a kind of an update on that. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek here, kind of see what's going on. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but you can see it's spitting out alerts right now. I have it looking for unusually high volume. So right now it's just a console application. It will turn into a much more advanced program later on, but I want to give you guys a quick update and let you know that was actually working for me. My total portfolio is up about 2.5% just today from trading those 4 coins in the course of an hour. So 2.5% profit in an hour on your entire account is pretty good in my eyes. Wall Street's aiming for 15-20% a year, or major funds in the stock market aim for 15 to 20% in a year. And I was able to, scrape 2.5% just today. So, the whole month of April, we're looking to make a total of 33% profit on our account. We're getting there. It's pretty close. We have another week or so, a little bit less than a week to go. So it's going to be the home stretch now. Not sure if we'll quite get there, but all we really need is a couple more decent trades to lock in that goal of 1 full Bitcoin from 0.75. So that's what I want to leave you guys with today. Taking a quick look at CoinMarketCap. Yesterday we were up to 435 billion. Today we have dropped below 400, sitting at 392 currently. You can see more or less a bloodbath today. Very few coins in the green, many coins in the red. It happens. It's the cycle of the market. So look forward to Bitcoin dropping a little bit more, maybe consolidating before going back up. These are the points of support to look for. Still, this is going to be a heavy point of resistance. If we go back and retest this point of about $9,600, $9,700, I do think we will definitely pass through that and continue higher. It's just about waiting to get back up to that point. We're going to fall first before climbing back up. You guys got to remember, you usually take the stairs up and the elevator down. It's a good way to think about it. Some cases we have big pumps, but realistically, we have a slow climb up. And if we see a down day, we're going to see a very quick drop. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking at. Let me know down in the comments below what coins you guys are looking at in particular on Binance or any other exchange. Let me know what you guys are thinking, and let me know how excited you are for this trading bot. I know a couple of you guys asked me about, when is it going to be ready? When's the website going to be up? We're working on it. It's getting there. I'm working with a software developer. He's a little busy at the time working on his own projects, but once we do get everything settled, it'll be a pretty awesome thing. And I think a lot of you guys are going to find it very helpful. So hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully you stay, up to date with the channel. I'll be giving you guys more consistent updates from now on. I'm going to try to do daily, at least 5 days a week, if not 7 if I can. So hopefully we'll see you here in the future. But if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Share it for your friends so they can see. And like always, we'll see you again in the next video.